folks, welcome back to my channel. It's Handmade by Shirley, and I would like to just we're going to do one more spotlight on colour card with a new die that I got recently. So it's this lovely die from Spellbinders called Sealed Ginkgo, and I thought I'd come on and just do something quite simple with that today. Yeah, so what I plan to do is I'm going to have a 5x7 card base, which I've already cut out of coconut white card, and then I'm going to have a coconut white piece with the die cut if I can get it out, and also I've got some yellow for a panel as well, and yellow to cut this out and a white piece out, and then I'll just put a sentiment across it. So it's really nice. This is very slender, so it's got extra wee bits as well that you can kind of perhaps like put on foam pads or something. So yeah, pretty happy with that. I've got a new T-square top as well, which hopefully might help me do some straight parts on the cards, because sometimes I'm looking they're a bit squint. So, and I've also got some nice new Spellbinders spring quotes that I got. So there's some written by various people. For instance, spring adds new life and beauty, and all that is Jessica Harrelson. So, you know, there's different wee ones there, so I'll probably use those. So, my base card, as I said, is coconut white from Sue from Creative Expressions. And then I've got a piece of yellow pastel layer, which is out of Hobbycraft in the UK. So the base card is 7 by 5 inches. The layer is just short, like a couple of 16ths or 8ths, whatever you call them, short of the base card. So it's got a tiny little piece going round it. And then I've got this piece here, which I'm going to cut out, the ginkgo here and here, and probably also in the white. So start off with the yellow first, and I've got my small die cutting machine back again because the big one was just causing me a lot of problems. So we've got a bit of a bounce there, but it's fine. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little table at the side of this table that I work on, and that will stop the bounce. So you can see how nicely they have cut out. So there's the little extra pieces. So that was just twice. So it was actually once through and once, so forward and then back. But I probably didn't need to do it back again. It's easier to take out because it comes back to me at this side of the desk. So just carefully, there's a wee bit here that's a bit footery, but I'm just very carefully teasing that away. There we go. Oh, this bit here, so that's fine. Just poke this piece out, and if I can, come on. Yep. I think I've actually just split that by mistake. Never mind. Yep. And so that cuts out really nicely. And then I thought I'd do exactly the same with this nice white coconut white paper as well. We'll just do that. Knocked it on the floor. So I'm just popping that into place. And then I'm going to pop that over. Just bring it back to me because it's easier to reach if it just comes straight back. Right, there we go. Just get rid of those. And yeah, it's cut very nicely again. Oh, it's moved there. It's moved. Never mind. We'll cut. We might not need those other bits anyway. We'll see. So just gently teasing this out. These bits here. It's a bit. There we go. Pop that back to the side. Just now. Just get a pokey tool and poke that wee bit out there. Tease it out. Tease it gently. That's it. So that's what it looks like when it's cut out, so it's really nice. I might cut it again in this one because it's kind of just that bit, because it's actually, it has burst that bit here. So let's just chop that again. So, put that on there, bring it down slightly, just make sure it's on there. It's not actually coming off the paper. Slide it down a bit. That's fine. Lift up the whole thing and pop it in. There we go. And just do it once because it's purely because it's a much thinner piece of paper. It just needs to be done. I think just the once. Let's see. I mean, it might not be. I think it does. I think we'll just do it the once because I think that's possibly why it ripped, but I could be wrong. Still quite, yeah, that would have been easier to cut it out of here. No, I'm not happy with that. So, let's see. Got another piece of that paper. Just, let's see. Yes, I do. I'll just cut that bit again because I'm not really happy with any of those bits. So we'll try it again. And just... So that's me running it through 4 times because it just didn't seem to be cutting, but I think it is now. I think it is. It's just, don't know why it's, should just cut. That's it. That's it now. So yeah, on the other side of that's green. So let's just make sure this comes out without too much bother. That's better. Yeah, that's definitely better. I think I just need to run through it 4 times because it was different, slightly different paper. Right, I just need to poke this piece out here, like that. And then, now I'm trying to decide if I need to put another piece of paper on here, so what I'm going to do is, I've got another piece of this, and I've got my, so if that was, I will put this at 4 3/4 by 6 6 3/4. And I might use that for the sentiment. So let's see. No, need to cut more off that. So let's do it 4.5 by 6.5. 4.5 by 6.5. I hadn't come on planning this really. I just came on because I was having a play with some of these things. So I thought, oh, could I just do a quick video? So yeah, that shows a bit more of the yellow, which is quite nice. And then how to put this on that way here, and that on the top, kind of just showing off that. And then we can put these ones over the top here. And and then just a very quick, I could actually just pop it down that side instead of having it in the middle. Let's see. I'm just wondering if I should put a little bit of something else as well on it. Just trying to think. Right, I'll be back once I've got some. So hi there, I'm back, and I've decided that I'm cutting out. I also cut it out in rose gold mirror card, so it just gives a bit of a contrast. So I'm just trying to decide if I do it like that, and then with the yellow on the top, or if I do it with that in the middle and the yellow at the back and that on the top. Can't quite decide. Or if I just have 3 different colours. So I think I'm going to do it like that. And I'm going to just slightly put them on with a slight drop shadow on, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all my card together. So first of all, I'm going to also edge the corners because I like to do that, and I'm going to do all the way around this time. So every corner is going to have a rounded piece on it. And even the base card is a bit harder, so and then I can empty it. And even this piece here, so that just helps to keep it the same. Oh, and then this last corner. That's it. Right, so that's that. So we're going to pop this piece on next, and we're just going to use our wet glue for that. Now I could have used an embossing folder as well, but I don't actually have anything on the table because I tidied all that away. I'm sure I did. Yes, I did. So I'm just going to put that on and give it a slight border all the way around. Now this is probably, I think I said the last time the green one was probably the last one, but this is the last one. And then I'm going to go on to simple stamping, but then I might do some spotlighting the subject as well as part of that. So we've got our white one, our yellow one, a yellow one. This is, I know it's green on the back. So let's see what's going to, oh no, we need to put this on first, see. So just put that all the way around. And actually, I've just had a thought. I could put a nice lemon ribbon that I've got here. Green. I've got quite a few ribbons in my box. So before I stick this together, let me have a wee look and see. So there's this one. It's a slightly different one, but it doesn't matter. There's this one, which is quite nice. That's a possible. What else have we got? There is a sort of lime green, which might be quite nice. I think we'll go for this one here. And we'll just pop that on before we put everything together. Just bring you across a bit. So I just want to do my normal ribbon that I like to do, which is one that isn't completely stuck down. So I'm just thinking, before I start putting this down, I should put some ribbon on here first. Now I just want to see what it looks like first. Yeah, it's a wee bit squinty, but that's okay. And then I can pop that down now onto my card. I used to always put ribbons on my cards, but then I kind of stopped. So I'm now going back to a phase where I think I'm going to be putting it on things now. And I want to get a wee bit for a tie. I always like to have a wee tie bow, that's fine. Right, so let's see. So I thought we could have it to the right. We'll have it going under the ribbon. And then we could have the white bit just slightly off that. And then the yellow one just sort of off of that kind of thing, maybe. Or we could just have 3 different ones with the yellow. Or we don't need to have that one at all. We could just have these 2, which is actually quite nice, I think. Instead of having the gold. The gold's lovely, but maybe just not for this card. So before I do that, I'm going to pop this onto this side. Or it's just a tying bow. It's not a bow with loops, so it's pretty easy. So just tie it like that and pull it, and wherever you want it to go, just bring it along, pull it, and then cut off these at a shorter bit. That's it. And then I'm also going to put a nice sentiment. So I've got, before I do my sticking, I've got, as I say, these ones I bought from Spellbinders. I like Spellbinders as well as Gummy Pan. And I like other brands too, but Gummy Pan, Spellbinders and probably Memory Box are one of my favourites. So I'm thinking, let's see where that would fit. That would fit there, wouldn't it? Or let's see, or this one, Audrey Hepburn. To plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow. Blossom by Blossom, The Spring Begins by Algernon Charles Swinburne. That's quite a nice one. Let's go for that one. So I'll find a block and I'll pull this down a bit because the daylight is starting to fade already. Let's just pop that there. Right, I'm going to do that in. Shall I do it in? Let's do it in pumice stone because I want to keep it quite light. So I'm going to stamp it on a piece first just to make sure it's okay. Yep, that looks okay. So let's do it again. Right. Move that bow a bit just now and just keep it straight. Get the wee bow. There we go, that's nice. And then we can add our ginkgo. So let's see what that looks like. Got that one and that one. What's that on there? Some mark, some horrible mark. So trying to work out what's the best way to do it. So we could do it like that as well, which is slightly further up. And I might just cut the bottom off because I don't need to have them that length really. So just cut that off at an angle there because they're quite long. So what I'll do is I'll pop this down with this. I'll get my silicone mat to do this on. Just move the card blank just now. So just put that on with this. First. Move this away. Don't stick to me. Do not stick to me. I'm going to do it over to that kind of side. There we go. Okay, and then I have got other bits I could pop on. I'm trying to see what it shows you when it's done on the actual front of the let me see what it looks like on the front of this. Yeah, it's slightly off, isn't it? But that's okay. So let's see. Maybe we could do just a few pieces as beside it or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm waffling now, aren't I? Waffling. I'm waffling. These bits there. And right, let's pop this bit just over a bit, I think. Like that, I think so. So we'll just get this on here. go under there as well. And I think we'll just do that. Trying to see if... Yeah, I could put... I know these are not attached with anything, but... Put it on the wrong side. Come on, it's so fiddly, these things. Fiddly. Fiddly. And I think the smaller one here. Yep. My videos always manage to go on, don't they? Hope you enjoy them. I'm hoping you do enjoy them. And I think that's really it, actually. I might just pop. I'll probably put some nice gems on it after. So that is my card, Spotlight on Yellow. And as I say, it's going to be the last one of my Spotlight in colour, but I hope you've enjoyed it. And thank you as well to all my new subscribers. Please do keep sharing, because I would like to get up to 500 subscribers. I'm at 489 just now. So I would really, really appreciate it if you could keep sharing out to a group or to just your friends and family that are really interested in card making craft. And thanks so much. I'll be back soon. Bye for now.